Hi, welcome to my channel pibyme Maths. This is Devan. Here we are solving January-February 2021 Pure Math 2 paper. In the previous video, we have covered question number 1 to 5. Let's look at question number 6. Show that this equation can be rewritten in this form. So that means we need to take this whole equation and see how it can be rewritten in this form. That means you need to change everything in terms of sign. Okay, I'm going to take the equation 3 sine theta cos theta divided by 2 sine theta minus 1 is equal to, replace tan by sine over cos, so 5 sine over cos, cross multiply now. So 3 sine theta cos times cos square is 5 sine theta times 2 sine theta minus 1. Replace cos square by 1 minus sine square using the identity cos square plus sine square is 1. Open the bracket, 10 sine square minus 5 sine theta. Here open the bracket, you will get 3 sine theta minus 3 sine cube theta. Put these terms also this side. Minus 10 sine square theta plus 5 sine theta is 0. So simplify the like terms. Minus 3 sine cube minus 10 sine square. 3 plus 5 is plus 8 sine theta is 0. Multiply through it by negative 1, you got the answer already. 3 sine cube plus 10 sine square minus 8 sine theta is equal to 0. It's a 4-mark question. Part B now. Solve this equation. Okay, in part A, we have taken this equation 3 sine theta cos theta over 2 sine theta minus 1 is equal to 5 tan theta. And we have rewritten this equation in terms of sine theta. In terms of sine theta as 3 sine cube plus 10 sine square minus 8 sine theta is 0. So if you can rewrite this equation in this form, how do you rewrite this equation? Because these two are same, right? Only difference is in the place of theta we have 2x. So here also in the place of theta you need to put 2x. So you're going to get this equation 3 sine cube 2x plus 10 sine square 2x minus 8 sine 2x is 0. That means this can be rewritten in this form. So instead of solving this, we are going to solve this. Okay. And the limit is this, since we have 2x, we are going to multiply the limits by 2. Minus pi over 2 is less than 2x is less than pi over 2. Now solve this. Take sine 2x as a common factor. You will get 3 sine square 2x plus 10 sine 2x minus 8 is 0. Equate them to 0 separately. Sine 2x is 0. And then 3 sine square 2x plus 10 sine 2x minus 8 is 0. When you solve the first one, sine 0 is 0, so only one solution 0. Here when you solve the quadratic, 3, 10 minus negative 8, you get 2 over 3 and minus 4. So you get sine 2x is 2 over 3, sine 2x is negative 4. So you need to write a step here, write it as a factor. 3 sine 2x minus 2, sine 2x plus 4 is 0. This equation has no solution because the range of sine x is minus 1 to 1. So you put sine inverse of 4 or minus 4, you won't get a solution. So that means you need to solve only this in this limit. So I have taken this equation separately here. Let's find sine inverse of 2 over 3 in radian mode first. Sine inverse of 2 over 3. 0.729 dot dot dot. Do not round it, store it as a. That's the principal value, that's not the original solution. Now use the CASH diagram or ASTC diagram. The limit is 0 to pi over 2 and 0 to minus pi over 2, right? You have to look for a quadrant where sine theta is positive, only here and here. So it's theta and pi minus theta. So 2x is equal to theta is the original principal value, pi minus theta. Get these values, divide by 2 and round it to 3 decimal places. 8 divided by 2. 0.365 is one solution. And then pi minus the principal value divided by 2. 1.206 is not the solution. But the thing is, for harder trigonometric equations, you need to make sure the solutions are whatever solutions you are getting. We already got x is 0 also, right? 3 solutions, they must lie in the original limit actually. Minus pi over 2 to pi over 4. Sorry, minus pi over 4 to pi over 4. The value of this is 7, 8, 5, etc. So you see, minus 0.785 to positive 0.785. Our solutions should be within this range. This is outside the range, ignore it. So you write therefore x is equal to 0, 0.365 radians. That's all. Only 2 solutions. Question number 7. We have a diagram given. Solar panels are installed on the roof of a building. The power P produced on a particular day in kilowatt can be modeled by this equation. T is 8.5 to 15.2. Okay. Now power P, okay. And then where T is the time hours after midnight. The graph P against T is shown there. The table of values, there are some missing values. Use the given equation to complete the table. So in this equation, replace T by 10 and T by 11.5. So 0.95 plus 2 to the power, T is 10. So 12 minus 10 is 2. So first is 10 minus 12, right? So minus 2 plus 2 to the power 12 minus 10 minus 10 minus 12 whole square, which is 2 square is 4. You get 1.2. So you can write T is equal to 10, so P is equal to 1.2. And then when T is 11.5, P is equal to, you don't need to show any working here, 2 to the power T minus 11.5 minus 12, 12 minus 11.5 minus, open bracket, 11.5 minus 12, close the bracket, square. They want the answer to 4 significant figures, so 2.821. 2.821. Part B now. I have put the table here again. Use trapezium rule to find the energy produced between 10 and 12. This is 10 and 12, right? Okay. Give your answer to 2 decimal place. So when you want to apply the trapezium rule, first you need to mention H. H is the common difference here. You don't mention H, you will lose a mark. So it's H over 2 times the first and last value of Y, In this case, value of p 1.2, 2.95 plus 2 times sum of the rest of the values of y. 1.882, 2.45, 2.821. Round it to 2 decimal place. So 0.5 over 2 times 1.2 plus 2.95 plus 2 open bracket. We open the bracket twice, so we need to close the bracket twice at the end. 1.882 plus 2.45 plus 2.821, close the bracket again, round it to 2 decimal places, so 4.61 is the answer. Question number 8. A sequence A1, A2, A3 is defined by this. Find an expression for A2. We can write the expression for A2 as 2a1 plus 3 whole square minus 7. Replace a1 by this. So 2p minus 3 plus 3 whole square minus 7. Minus 3 plus 3 can be cancelled. You get 2p square minus 7. Just a 1 mark question. Part B. Given that sigma n is equal to 1 to 3, an is this. So if you write out all the terms, a1 plus a2 plus a3 is equal to p plus 15. They want you to find possible values of a2. a2 is in here. To find the possible values, we need the possible values of p first. So what we are going to do, using this, we are going to find a3 now. So right here, a3 is 2 times a2 plus 3 whole square minus 7. Use a2 in there. 2p square minus 7. 2p square minus 7 plus 3 whole square minus 7. That's going to be 2 times 2p square minus 4 whole square minus 7. Open the bracket. You're going to get a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab, 2 2s are 4, 16p square plus 4 square minus 7. Open the bracket. 8p power 4 minus 32p square. This is 32 minus 7. You're going to get 25. That's a3. So we are going to plug in a1, a2, a3 here. Okay. So now you can write the step. a1 plus a2 plus a3 is equal to p plus 15. a1 is given as, in the question it's given as p minus 3. We calculated a2 as 2p square minus 7. And a3 as 8p power 4 minus 32p square plus 25 is p plus 15, and we need to solve it. I'm going to move all the p's to one side, so I'm going to get 8p power 4 minus 30p square, because this p square, 8p power 4 is also done, and then pp will be cancelled. This is minus 10 minus 15, sorry, plus 15 plus 15, everything will be cancelled. You will get just this. So p square times 8p square minus 30 is 0. So p square is 0, p is 0. Did they mention anything about p in the question? P is a constant. Okay, so leave it as it is. The second equation is 8p square minus 30 is 0. P square is 30 over 8 is 15 over 4. P is plus or minus square root of 15 over square root of 4. But they don't want you to find the values of p. They want you to find the values of a2. a2 is 2p square minus 7, right? Okay. So now you write A2 is equal to 2p square minus 7. When you take p as 0 or p square as 0, A2 is minus 7. When you take p square as 15 over 4, this value, A2 is 2 times 15 over 4 minus 7. That's basically 15 over 2 minus 7 is 1 over 2. So we got two values of A2. That's all. Question number 9 now. We have an equation of a circle. Write down in terms of k the center of the circle. Center is k comma 2k. Because if the general equation of the circle is this, y minus b whole square is equal to r square, where center is a comma b, radius is the square root of this r, right? Radius r is equal to square root of k plus 7. That's all, just a 2-mark question. Let's move on to part B. Given that p of 2 comma 3 lies on the circle, okay, we have the equation of circle, x minus k whole square plus y minus 2k whole square is k plus 7. Now sub in the point now. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. You will get 2 minus k whole square plus 3 minus 2k whole square is k plus 7. Simplify this, move all the terms to one side, open the bracket, you will get this equation. 2 minus k whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. 3 minus 2k whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square, and put k plus 7 this side, minus k minus 7. Now simplify it. K square for k square is 5k square minus 4k minus 12k minus 16k minus 17k. 9 plus 4, 13 minus 6 is plus 6 is 0. Do not strike out the terms, okay? Now we need to, we framed the equation already. That's the answer for I. For double I, we need to solve this equation. 5 minus 17, 6. 3 and 2 over 5. K is 3, k is 2 over 5. So you write a step k minus 3 times 5k minus 2 is 0, and then write this. Part C now. The tangent to the circle at P intersect x-axis at P. Okay, let's say we have a circle here. And then the tangent, let's say there is a tangent here. Okay. This point is P. P is 2 comma 3, right? Yep. Okay. This tangent intersect x-axis. We don't know where the x-axis, whether here or here or here. Okay. Just to understand this, let's assuming it's here. We don't care where the x-axis is exactly, but it intersects at point T. Okay. Given that k is less than 2, we got two values of k here, 3 and 2 over 5. The less than 2 means you need to take 2 over 5. So k is equal to 2 over 5. Using that, we can find the center of the circle, k comma 2k, right? Therefore, the center is k comma 2 times k. That's the center. Why we need center? If we have a center, we can find the slope of the radius, so that the slope of the tangent. Why we are doing that? We are trying to find the equation of the straight line, the tangent line. If we know the equation, in that equation it intersects x-axis, so you replace y by 0, you get the coordinate of this point. Okay, a slope of radius is, this radius is 2 over 5, 4 over 5. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay. 4 over 5 minus 3 divided by 2 over 5 minus 2. 11 over 8. So the tangent line is a line perpendicular to the slope, perpendicular to the radius. So the slope of the tangent will be the negative reciprocal. And it passes through the point 2, 3. So you can write the equation as y minus y1 is equal to slope times x minus x1. Okay. We don't need the equation, we just need the point T where it intersects x-axis, the line intersects x-axis. If it intersects x-axis, we need to replace y by 0 straight away. So minus 3 is minus 8 over 11x plus 16 over 11. So 8 over 11x is 16 over 11 plus 3, which is 33 plus 16, 49 over 11. So x is going to be 11, 11 can be cancelled, 49 over 8. Therefore, the point T is 49 over 8. That's the x coordinate, y coordinate is 0. We got the point. So we have 3 points now. OPT, O is the origin, P is 2, 3, and then we have T. We need to find the area of this triangle. So to find the area, I'm going to just draw a little diagram to understand the triangle. One point is 49.8. Let's say 49.8 here. Another point P is 2, 3. P of 2, 3 here. Origin is here. We need to find the area of this triangle. So you can write area of triangle OPT is equal to half times the base of the triangle is 49 over 8 times this height is the y coordinate of P, which is 3. Half times 49 over 8 times 3. 147 over 16 square units. Question number 10 now. Owen wants to train for 12 weeks in preparation for running a marathon. During the 12-week period, he will run every Sunday and every Wednesday. On Sunday in week 1, he runs 15 kilometers. Week 2 is not given, week 3 is not given. In week 12 he runs 37. He considered 2 different 12-week training plans. In training plan A, he will increase the distance he runs each day by the same amount. If something is increased same amount every day, that's arithmetic. If something is increased same percentage every time, every term, that's geometry. So this is arithmetic actually. Calculate the distance he will run on week 5. They want us to find that the kilometer he will run on week 5. So to find the 5th term, we need the common difference actually. We know A is 15. The 12th term is 37. You can write the 12th term as A plus 11D is 37, right? A is 15. Make D as a subject. 37 minus 15 is 22 over 11 is 2. Now you can write therefore the 5th term is A plus 4D. A plus 4D is 23 kilometer is the answer. Part B. In training plan B, he will increase the distance by same percentage. Now you see week 1 it's 15. We don't know week 2, week 3. And in week 12 it was 37. Now it's a geometric series with the first term 15 and the 12th term 37. How do we write the 12th term? A r power n minus 1 is 37. R power 11 is 37 over 8. So r is 11th root of 37 over 15. Calculate the distance you will run in week 5. Again, they want you to find the 5th term. So the formula to find the 5th term is a r power 4, which is 15 times this value, whatever the value, to the power 4. They want you to write the answer to one decimal place. So first we can calculate 11th root of 37 over 15 and store the value as a 1.0855 dot 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 1.085 dot dot. Now let's find a times r to the power 4. To find the 5th term, round it to the nearest one decimal place, so it's 20.8 kilometer is answer. Part C now. Owen will also run a fixed distance x kilometer each Wednesday for 12-week period. That means Wednesday in week 1 x, week 2 also x. Every week he is running x kilometer for a 12-week period every Wednesday. Okay, given that x is an integer, the total distance that Owen will run on Sundays and Wednesdays. Okay, for Wednesday the total distance he run for 12 weeks is 12x, right? For Sundays there are two plan actually, right? So depending on the plan we will get the total distance. Okay, the total distance he plan on Sunday, that's the sum of 12 weeks plus this Wednesday's 12x, right? Because every week he is running x kilometer. This cannot be more than 360. It has to be less than or equal to 360. This is what the question says. Part C. The maximum value of x if he uses training plan A, what would be the sum of 12 weeks? The distance he will run. Okay, that's what we haven't calculated, but this is the training plan A, right? Where we know the value of A, we know the value of D. Let's find S12. So n over 2 times A plus n minus 1 times D. Okay, this plus 12x is equal to 360. Understand? I'll explain one more time. This is the distance he will run for 12 weeks if he uses plan A. That's arithmetic series. And plus he runs x kilometer every week on Wednesday for 12 weeks. That's 12x. So the total should be, total cannot exceed 360 kilometer, they say. So it is less than or equal to, right? So we have to find the value of x now by solving this. So we need to calculate this, but sorry, in the formula it's 2a, not just a. So 6 times 30 plus 22 is 52. 3, 1, 12. So goes to the other side. 12x should be less than or equal to 360 minus 3, 1, 12. So x is less than or equal to, this is 48 divided by 12 is 4. X is less than or equal to 4 kilometer. So he has to run every week 4 or less than 4 kilometer for 12 weeks, so that the total distance he has covered will not be more than 360 if he uses plan A. We need to do the same thing for plan B now. Now for plan B, we need to find S12 now. S12 is, the formula is A times 1 minus R power, what's the value of R? 1.0855, I think I stored the value here. Yep. Okay, great. So 8 times 1 minus r power, okay, or just write it as r power, r is bigger than 1, 0.85 dot 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 power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So now let's calculate this. 15 times r power, I stored r as a 12 minus 1 over r minus 1. 294.185 dot 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 plus 12x is less than or equal to 360. Make x as a subject again. So 360 minus the answer divided by 12, 5.5. So x is less than or equal to 5.5. So x is an integer, so even you can write it as less than or equal to 5, because he is not going to run any 5.1 or 5.2 kilometers. It is an integer, right? So he has to run every week 5 kilometer or less for 12 weeks with the training plan B. So for 12 weeks, so that he can cover the distance, the total distance that he covered will not exceed 360. So 5 kilometer for, this is for double I. For I, it's 4 kilometer. That's all.